you talk about trends, and when we all look at the trends over social media, they just go on and off. One such trend went way ahead during Asia Cup, especially when we come to this person, a person's journey from not being informed, people calling that he's not informed, being patch, and then 71st century. And now people are trending with his name that, he'll be scoring more centuries, the most runs in T20 World Cup. But actually, I was talking to someone the other day in a live session, and the person had to say, Virat Kohli's century came against Afghanistan. Afghanistan is no less a good team, but still the way Afghanistan were playing that day, because they were quite tired after the game against Pakistan. So, do you think that it justifies that his century came against Afghanistan, and the real test of his form will be in the T20 World Cup when he'll be against the big teams who are in form and going ahead to clinch that trophy?
Look, he scored 250s before that Afghanistan game also, right? It is not that he just scored that 100 against Afghanistan. He didn't do anything in the other games. So there was form coming in. The Afghanistan game, you are absolutely right. Afghanistan were not the Afghanistan that played against, I think it was Pakistan the other night. They were
Yeah.
very much out, down and out, and you could see that. The player of the caliber of Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman, or maybe a Nabi Fazal Faruqi, that's fine. But you know what? This is the international stage, and if you are able to score 100 of 60 deliveries or even less, you have to give credit to that person, even if it is Virat Kohli or even if it's somebody else. The guy scored runs. The guy was in the middle, and he himself said that he in the entire Asia Cup that he felt really good with his batting, that his form is coming back, and at that brief conversation of that, a straight conversation really gives us a bit of insight about what Virat Kohli is actually going through. That actually means that prior to that, he was actually struggling, which he was not saying, but now he is able to say it. So that gives us a hint, the mental space or mental frame of mind that Virat Kohli is in right now, and it's a dangerous thing that for other teams, that is that he is coming back to form. And to your question, it is against Pakistan, it is against Afghanistan. Would you count it out or would you count it? I'll definitely count it, because you know what, this is the international stage. This is international cricket, the highest form of cricket. Any team who is coming in, they are not any easy opponent. So scoring runs against anybody, that counts. And for his own personal, what to say, satisfaction, he was there in the middle playing those runs, and he was dictating terms, and that is what Virat Kohli does. Of course, going to Australia on Australian pitches, better bowling attacks or better teams, you would have a Shaheen Shah Afridi back for the Pakistan game, India's opener. I'm guessing it will be a big challenge. But then again, you cannot discount the fact that the guy scored 276 runs at a strike rate of 147 against in the Asia Cup. You had Pakistan, you had a decent Sri Lankan attack as well. So I mean, for people who are saying that, oh come on, this is Virat Kohli against Afghanistan, they're just finding ways to discredit the great player. I myself am not a great fan of his, taking breaks in the middle of it. But the guy, when he scores, when he is in form, he's one of the best, absolute best the country, the world has seen. And you're getting the glimpses of that back again. Why would you want to, put him down again? I simply don't know.